All right. Or if you're ready, we're ready to
I'm
roll.
ready. I am ready. I'm ready to spill the tea. Are we up, Court?
This one's from Tina. Tina says, I've been having some friction with a friend lately, and I'd like to know, how do you slow yourself down enough to give an honest but loving response to someone when your emotions are heightened?
Well, giving a response when your emotions are heightened, out of control, ill-considered is just a mistake. So you got to give yourself a buffer. I mean, that's always a mistake. Listen, if, my shame regrets are always around that, where I let myself vomit out some kind of emotional reaction and with intense feelings of anger or upset. And, you can't take it back. You can't like, ooh, I feel better now. Pretend like that didn't happen. And, those kinds of reactions are weapons. They're emotional weapons. So I say this, give yourself a buffer and find a way to do it. You have to say, I need to think about this. I'm not going to respond now. I want to take a breath. I want to take a beat. I'm not going to engage any further till I give this some thought. I hear what you're saying to me. I'd like to think about it. Let me come back to you with some considered thoughts. Let me come back to you with my truth on that, because I can feel myself reacting. It's not where I want to end up. It's that. Just being really super honest that, woo, I can feel the emotions rising and they're not good. And I got to decide it might not have anything to do with you. This might be a trigger that I've been carrying from God knows where. So let me calm myself down and give some consideration to the situation before I respond. That's the tea, Court.
Hot tea. Victoria dropped in the chat. She said, oh my God, I was the queen of emotional reaction for years. It was awful.
Yeah. Well, Victoria, then.
Yeah.
Then I can think of one particular time in my life, and I won't go into it because sometimes that person pops in, but I would give anything to be able to go back, turn back time, and shut my damn mouth. Shutty. And give myself a good 24 hours, because it would have been completely different. I'd have been measured. I'd have been thoughtful. I'd have been compassionate. I wouldn't have gotten my knickers in a knot. And you can't take those things back. All you can do is forgive yourself for not giving yourself a buffer.
Yeah.
For not understanding your own humanness and your own reactivity. And to thine own self be true. You need a buffer.